Welcome back to Crow's Nest RPG and Horizon Forbidden West. We had just started moving into the new territory. We've really uncovered a plot from the what was it, the Shadow Guardian? Oh, the Eclipse to break into the east and wreck everything they can, try and dominate everyone. Now let's see what happens next. Don't forget to hit subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell button. Let's get back to the game. Alrighty.
No one wants to play some Strike? This ought to be fun.
Do I really want to do this? Ugh.
Guess we're not playing then. Some other time then.
Yeah, I'm just not very into it. Where the hell? It's definitely outside the town. Ah.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, two idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, two. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Yeah, this looks like the way to go. That's climbable. See, why not just have you climb anywhere? Yeah? Oh, damn it, now I have to shortcut. Right on the edge, okay. So just as much. One climb. Wait. Come on. That wasn't my idea of fun.
Oh, that helps.
You did it! You got them all!
No, I don't want to rock. Yes. I remember when you could only carry 10 rocks. It's ridiculous. Where's all the stuff that took off these things?
Slugging up for the hunt.
Leaf.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. Ugh. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Okay. So Lisa
You
now
said that
got
was a
first
signal tower.
related to it.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dawns. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks were coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence, the fancy lens is in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
Okay.
So, you're a thief.
No, she's a reclamation expert.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
That's what I would have it.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant after all. Thank you,
Aloy.
Reyna. Well,
Thank you.
Aloy,
Do so.
as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying.
I
Promise
don't
it'll
even
be
know what I
worth it.
received in return.
I'll see what I can do.
30 metal shots. Yay.
Okay, I'm in.
And the other torches. Makes you wonder. Why are those doing in the first place?
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
Yes, you can. And no. Okay. We're gonna have to drop to edge. No. Pull up. And jump across. Move across. And jump across. What a nice. Sorry. Brothers, the dog. What? I'm watching. You can't just make this easy climb, you have to put some.
I am really busting up this place.
I think.
There's nothing for my pullcaster to latch onto.
Like me. It's right there. I can see it. Wow, I use it. Okay. See? What's this bullshit? About nothing to latch onto.
I don't think it'll connect.
How did that suddenly work?
one of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
Jump on this thing. There we go.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Okay. And now I'm forced to rappel down. No way to go around. I thought she was gonna wait, yeah. Yeah. He's going out there. Now we climb up this one. So we have to go all the way around. Bloody heck. Yeah, piggy piggy. But not the rock. Why is the cookie so difficult now? I can start earlier. And I can't even see the bloody rocks I'm supposed to be climbing. Seriously. No. No wonder I'm getting lost. Ah, she's gone back to town, okay. That would explain a lot. But the whole environment just changing, okay, that's just strange.
I'd see you around. That sounds good. Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here,
Nope.
for your
Definitely.
troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
Charm, the good looks.
Skill points. Okay, all those are level 2. Those all require 2. I believe so does that. And that requires 3. I was just trying to remember that. Ends of evening.
And I owe them money. Go on, you get a better price.
Yay.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right,
Lovely.
fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The
Sorry
exchange has
about
got
that
everyone
background
on
noise,
edge.
folks.
You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
where is this Commander
Okay, now
knows
I've
our
missed
gun?
something all because
If
someone's
he's the one
threatening
keeping
me.
the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Why don't you just
This
go
way.
over the wall?
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Beyond me. Agreed. Alas, it is not our place to question his radiance.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Oh, that's what they say about you. And the Lord.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes.
No, for
The
fact.
one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't
Why is
like
it
it,
forbidden?
run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of. Maybe worth another look around the Daunt before the end.
Right. The vacuum cleaning at my front door seems to have stopped. Let's go do some exploration, shall we? How do I get up there?
Treasure, don't you?
How am I supposed to get up there? Can I get there from the other side?
Eyes up here, sister.
Oops.
Ow!
Yeah. That was not planned.
If I had a spear like that, I could have beaten them bristlebacks.
Where is that? Something interesting. Yeah. I haven't found yet. How about done? Kill it. Alright. And the bloody vacuum cleaner stands again. No, Emma. Bloody hell. Don't forget the propeller. Yeah. Oh, that didn't quite work out. Aloy? No, supposed to hit the hard, heavy button. One. Arrow! Arrow. Yeah. See that? Precision arrows slow. I need to be more careful. I want to hear him.
Fire's not gonna help here. Where'd the other phantom go? Anyway. It's always good to have extra.
I believe this is the path to get where I want to go. That's it. Okay, I'm going to find. Couple of campfire, like one can see the damn thing. Yeah, piggy piggy. Roast pig. Let's eat. Ah, let's see a fireplace. What, yeah. Straight to the shade. Straight to the shade. And the road rock the signal tower now. After I've cleaned out the signal tower, it looks like it just disappears. So my guys don't have that one yet. They just disappear from the map. I know they don't. I think I'm missing signal towers. Let's check. The map shows a road. Is this it? Yes.
What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff.
I think. How about this one? Go on. Once do the side jump thingy. Why not? Just press jump twice. I don't think I have to use E. Oh, what an idiot. Now get a hey. Oh.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
Me being an idiot. And I've just left good materials behind. What's that?
Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
Pretty pretty. Okay, I'm climbing this one.
tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
No, does? Okay, it doesn't. Which means I haven't gotten those other two. That one there. That one there. Bloody hell. Okay, at least I can fire travel for some of it. I have to go to that campfire and then that campfire. Looks like it's filled on that way as well. I don't know what they've changed, but in the previous game that used to give me vertigo. It doesn't anymore. Interesting. Yeah, piggy piggy. Trying to do I need to get to a fire because I'm on jump site. Lovely.
That could help.
You don't need to be here now. So I'm not going there now.
This is getting quicker.
Come on. You can use that trip caster I gave you here. It'll be a spark and a hoot.
I know you get some nice stuff from doing these, but I honestly don't feel like it right now. Right now, boss travel, that's right.
Come on.
I need to travel. No, I don't want to go there. What's that? I need to travel. Where is that flipping tower? I don't know why they say V when it's shift. Okay. Now. Map. Yes, it's deactivate. Map. That's where I need to go. Oh. Let's fix that one first. And now I get myself stuck between the rocks. In the rocks, more rocks. Not even a hot place. Unclimbable. Why? Is this climbable? Get down.
Useful for making dyes.
How you doing? Climb up. That didn't help much.
This place has seen better days.
Wow. Brilliant. Don't you dare. Across. No. What you doing, Aloy? What are you doing, Aloy? Drop the ladder. You want to go this way? Yeah.
of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Yeah, Foster. Nice. I have to try. What the hell is that? We need to get there as well. Painful. Need to get to the fire. Where's the way down?
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Ah, så helt fint at de er... At de er shit. I want to see a custom marker. Excuse me. Haven't even been going for an hour yet. Good start. I do not want to pick up one.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Now, where would I find the cauldron out here? Maybe in there, where there's a block path and root tools. Really, I can't find it. I don't want the bloody rock. Interesting. Okay, fast travel. No. There.
Buy or keep walking.
Yeah, I've been mulling over a design, but I can't make it work.
Wow. Look at the dead.
Steady. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
Thanks. Jump. So long. Hold it up. Aloy. Hold it up. Keep going. You? Put the fleet.
There we go. Any reason to put this around? One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grip. Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
I'll see red lenses there. And I really still want to get up there. Is that? That's all.
cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Definitely means there's a cauldron around here. Oh. Infiltrator, what's next? Another change. Anything else? I do need in my inventory to actually add this as a weapon. Equip. All you need to know. I guess I'll be got back to that woman and steal some stuff. Where is she? Where's the nearest fire? I'm going to use pushing thing as a fire right there. Metal. Still. Just said I wanted to do. I had to hold that button down for ages to get it. So why wouldn't I want to?
No one wants to place.
I've been mulling over a design, but I can't make it work.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
berries I never seen before out behind Shane Spring. Sour as a
One
bad batch
green
of
shine silver. Okay.
Sir?
You sit there.
Hey, oh there.
There's Errand. That looks like he's had a few.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's go all the way up here anyway.
You're impatient.
Only our...
I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Is that the same machine?
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Let's get the entry location. What's happening last month? With the clouds.
Oh, mother.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
Master of the shop.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
What's the line?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a
You haven't
story,
answered his question.
but not a quick one.
And I haven't got an option to answer his question.
Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have
Let's
time.
hear it.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Cool Route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
Excuse me.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Yeah,
the Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Totem, never mind. Damn it.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but
I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Wait. Chicken.
The Karja have opened the gates.
God damn. Wrap the claws. You're over the line.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah!
Idiot.
Archers! Keep them back!
Where's the destiny? How do you manage to get ahead of everyone?
To the Karja! Run them down!
Bloody hell. Seriously, let me get involved. It's becoming a movie instead of a game.
They're not gonna make it.
Come on, you're right, babe. No help.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
And she just is there.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
I've got one. flippin' machine hunter, and you just sit there.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on...
I think this is where I am going to leave this episode for today. Thank you for dropping in. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, why you thought it, and what you'd like to see in the future. For now, if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, ring the bell button so YouTube will notify you when the next video drops. And until it does, take care out there.